Hello guys, once again this is Jove, and we are now in the Latex tutorial number 5. I'm going to show you how we can expand the size of the brackets in defining more complex fractions using Latex. Because in an advanced engineering mathematics or in any other branches of mathematics, sometimes we need to use unexpanded brackets or the bigger size brackets so that we can enclose all the mathematical expressions, especially if it is in terms of complex fractions. It is very difficult to use small brackets. Now in LaTeX, scientists solve that problem by defining or expanding the size of the brackets using a very simple command used in LaTeX. So I'm going to show you this command that we can use in order to expand the brackets. So let's dive in with the LaTeX. So let's open the LaTeX. So I'm now in the environment of the LaTeX. Once again, on my left window, this is the command window. This is where we can type the command, and then the right window is the PDF viewer. So this is where we can view the output of our commands. All right. Now, first things first, whenever you use the LaTeX, you should always open a new document and then save it, and then name the file name the file, your new file. So in this case, I'm going to use the brackets 5, okay, or brackets, let's say 5. Okay, so I'm going to save it in Drive D under the Latex tutorial. Folder. Now, first, again, we need to begin the first command that we're going to use in LaTeX is always the backslash, and then type the document class, and then on the first argument, again, we can use to define the size of the paper. In my case, I'm going to use A4 paper, and then the size of the font. So I'm going to use 12 point, right? And then the second document, which is inside the curly brackets or curly braces, is the type of class. So I'm going to use article as the type of class that I'm going to use in this. Now in this preamble, as I said in my previous video, this is where we define the type of class and of course the user package. These are the content of the preamble. So I'm gonna define now the package that I'm going to use, since I'm going to use some special font, mathematical notations, and symbol. So I'm gonna define here in the preamble some of the package by entering the command user package. Okay, I'm gonna choose the second option. I'm going to use AMS fonts. Okay, so this is the first package that I'm going to use. The second one is AMS Simb for symbol, and then AMS math. So these are the packages that I'm going to use for my requirements later on. So I'm finished with the preamble. The next will be the environment where we enter our content by typing begin, then curly bracket, and then document. I'm going to hit enter. So after hitting the enter, you should always pair with end document. So in between this is where we type our command. So let us define. Again, I'm using display mode. So I'm going to use double dollar symbol to express is in a display mode status. And then I'm going to define a fraction. I'm going to hit, so I'm going to define the numerator. The first argument is always the numerator. The second argument is the denominator. So I'm going to define, let's say 1, and then I want the denominator to be more complex. So I'm going to use 1 plus another fraction. Hit. Then the numerator will be again 1, and then the denominator will be 1 plus x, right? 1 plus x. So this is, I'm expecting the output to be 1 over 1 plus, and then another fraction divided by 1 divided by fraction 1 a plus x. Well, let's say this is 1 plus x. Alright, then let us close double symbol. Then let's see the output. What is the output of this simple fraction? Alright, so this will be the output as expected. Right, so we have 1 over 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x. Now, I want this term to be enclosed by a bracket, or I mean the parentheses. So this portion, this is the portion of frac 1. I use this one. I want this to be inserted by, enclosed by parentheses, we'll see. And then this is parentheses. Let's see the output. Right, let's build. Oh, it's wrong. It should not be there. It should be, I think here. 1 plus x. All right. So this is the output. Okay, so but now I want to make it bigger. So if I want to make this parenthesis bigger, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the, from here I use the command backslash and then left bracket, okay. And then I'm going to use here backslash right bracket, this one. Right, let's delete the other one. Okay, let's see the output. Okay, so if you notice, that's the using the command backslash left and then the left bracket or parentheses, and then using the command backslash right parentheses, the size of the parentheses becomes larger. Okay, so expanded. Okay, now I want also these whole fractions to be inserted, to be enclosed by a parenthesis as well. Okay, so what is the equivalent command for this? So using again the left command and then the parenthesis. So I'm gonna use again the command is backslash left, and then I'm gonna use the left parenthesis, and then if there's a left, I'm going to use the right parenthesis here. Right. Then I'm gonna choose the second one. All right. So let's see. All right. So if you notice, the size becomes larger because of the command slash left and slash right. It's always pair. If there's a left command, there should also be a right command. All right. Now, instead of bracket, so I'm gonna copy this one, Control C, and then I'm gonna copy here, Control V. Now instead of parentheses, I'm gonna use bracket. I'm gonna change it to bracket. Let's see. All right. So that will be the equivalent bracket. And if I'm going to use, I'm gonna copy this one again, and then if I want to use a curly braces, bigger curly braces, so I'm going to just change it with curly braces. Let's see. All right. So it's wrong because we need to, I think, since curly braces is reserved command as a default command recognized by Latex, so I think we need to use backslash. Backslash. Should be curly braces and then backslash. Let's see. I'm gonna run this one again. All right. So the error is because the curly braces is actually a default command for Latex. So whenever we use it to expand the curly braces, we need to use backslash before the braces. Okay. Another important Control B is another brackets is the sometimes we use the absolute symbol, so we just have to change this one. The absolute symbol for our keyboard is actually, this is pipe. This is commonly known as pipe. So we just have to define there. Just change the bracket to pipe symbol for absolute symbol. Okay. So let's build it. Quick build. All right. So that's it. So this expanded brackets, parentheses, brackets, curly braces, and absolute symbol is very important in higher mathematics. It is very important to enclose the brackets into a bigger size. 1, 2, 3. I think I did some mistake here. Where is the X? No, not that one. Sorry. I think here. Where did I? Think here. Yes. So I just did some mistakes there. So this is basically the use of brackets. So I have another one. For example, sometimes we need to define the limit. For example, double symbol, and then I'm going to define frac. Okay, frac, and then let's say in differential calculus we have dy. The denominator is dx. Sometimes we need this notation, and then we have the pipe symbol. Okay, pipe, and then we use the subscript x is equals to 1, but I need to enclose these two curly braces because this is the subscript, right? And then let's close. So the output will be all right. So if you notice dy dx, the absolute symbol is very small. So there's a way where we can make it bigger. The same command, so we need to expand. We need to put here, since this is the pipe symbol, so we use right angle bracket. Okay, so right, and then if there's a right, there's always be paired with left command, and then the fraction. Okay, so now if I'm going to enter this one, let's see what is the effect of this command. I'm gonna build this one. All right, so if you notice the pipe symbol becomes bigger, okay, because of this command. Okay, so another one, I forgot to Control C. I'm gonna use this one again. Control B. For example, I want an angle bracket. So fraction. So I'm gonna define left angle, left, and then I'm gonna close this one and then backslash L angle, that is left angle, and then I'm going to also right and then R angle, left L angle and R angle. We'll see. I want the angular brackets to be displayed. Oh, it's wrong. So there is some, what is the left angle? So left backslash angle left backslash should be L angle and then backslash frac. Okay, and then here it should be right. I think here is wrong. Right angle, right, and then R angle, R angle, right. Let's see. Okay, there's an angle but it's small. There's something wrong. Left angle, let's check. Left angle, left slash angle, L angle. This is a small L angle and then fraction backslash frac, and then angle right. I think this one. Right angle, this one. And then the left angle. It's wrong command. It's wrong command. It should be yes, this one. Angle. Some spelling mistake. Right. So this one is correct. I made a mistake again here. So it should be 1 plus x, right? And there's an angle here, right angle. Yes. Angle. Let's check. Oh, 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 oh. Should be x slash right. Let's see, right, right, and then angle. Yes, this one. Let's check. Still wrong. 1 plus x. No, it should be the 1 plus x. Should be right. Right. And then let's return that one. Angle brackets, right symbol, right, right, and then R angle. I think this is the correct. Yeah, still, I'm getting a mistake in this area. So right, this is the portion on over. Right parenthesis. I'm gonna put it back, and then right. Let's see. Let's put it back. Change this one. L angle, right angle. Let's put it back. We'll see the error. All right, so it's back now. Now, if there's a right, we should put this here. If there's a, should be R angle, R angle, yeah, R angle, dollar, let's say. Okay, so it's still small, so I think we need to make it big, our angle. Right. I think we need right, backslash right. Delete that one. Okay, let's run. All right. So there are some errors, but now it's around corrected. So that is basically the basic command that we're going to use in defining expanded brackets or symbols for parentheses, brackets, angle brackets, curly braces, absolute symbol, and then using the single absolute value in defining dy dx. All right, so that's it. So please do watch my next video tutorial, maybe more complex. Once again, this is just basic tutorial on how we can expand, how we can make our brackets, different brackets, more bigger, which is very necessary, very important, very significant in advanced engineering mathematics and other branches of mathematics. So thank you so much. So I hope you learn from this video, and please do subscribe in my YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and watch all my previous videos in Latex. So see you in my next video tutorial in Latex. Thank you so much.